Hey, what's up, guys? It's McDub back again. We're going to be starting EX Dungeon B. Not sure what they have in there. I'm not really looking forward to it. Okay, Judgment Bolt, Shock Spikes. Okay, let's go with the Shock Spikes. And let's see what spells I have. Let's do the stacks. Do I have... So all I have is fire here. And I have water here. So I need some water. Let me check his mirage board because I know he has quite a few open ones. Bingo. Have water. Alright, cool. So we should be covered. Alright, so now we're about to go do EX Dungeon B. I just hope I'm stacking right, because I haven't gone in any of these before. So okay, so let's go to the girls' tier room. But yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm just counting down the days. Like got like a little under 2 weeks before Final Fantasy 15, man. And all right, so that was A. Is this B? We got a little under 2 weeks, man, and I'm hyped as shit. I can't even. All right, so we're gonna have robots in here. So luckily, I have thunder. Actually, shit. My bad, my bad. I gotta go back real quick. And just so you guys know, I do know in my playthrough that I missed a lot of the areas. Like some of the areas that had some of the they weren't unique mirages because you could get them in the Coliseum, but some of the rare mirages, I realized that, but it was just a level thing. Like since I wanted to get through the game because I felt like I was spending so much time on it. I just wanted to get through the main part of the story, and all of that stuff is still there. Holy shit. Now I can only buy 5. Shit. Yeah, I need some money, man. I need some gil. They playing with me right now. But yeah, I'm excited for Final Fantasy 15, man. Cannot wait. Like I said, I still haven't decided. I mean, I might play it and stream it just because. I mean, not because I know people are watching, because I know for a fact that, you know, a lot of the bigger gaming channels, they've been waiting on this game just as long as I have. So nobody's really gonna be watching it, but I might just do it just for my personal benefit because I know I'm gonna sink absurd amount of time into that game. So what's this? Got a mega potion. And there's no maps for these areas either. Oh shit, we got one over here. And let me... And so, just so you guys know, the way that these are set up is set up like... let me get the stealth. The way it's set up is like there's like 3 floors, and then once you get to the 4th floor, then you have a save point, and then a boss fight. And that's how the last one was. I'm pretty sure that's how all of them are set up. So you just want to fight your way to wherever, and then once you get there, oh shit, do I have, okay, that zap should have the ability I need. And that's another thing you want to remember, is that always check. Like if you're going into a fire dungeon or something, like that last dungeon, if you guys watched my video, I went all the way to the cannons.
We've got the advantage.
Okay, so these guys are the ones in this dungeon are definitely weaker. And if you can't tell, you can tell whether the enemies are going to be weaker or stronger by what they say. They'll say, you know, we have to be careful or something like that. So
I've got
that
this.
shit just takes way too much fucking I don't want one of those. I forgot what I was saying, man. I forgot completely what I was saying. But yeah, I might stream it. I'm not sure yet. I mean, it's just one of those games where even if I do, I probably won't be talking as much because I want to enjoy the game. So it's just one of those games. But like I was saying, like, you know, this game, I felt like I was taking too long, and I was. But you know, I'm in college at the same time, so I had to. Are they resistant? Oh, this was the same for water and lightning. And so I have to, like, you know, make sure I get my assignments done so I don't fall behind in school. So 0, baby. So I just want to make sure that I got that done. And but yeah, like I was, you play a game for a long time, and no matter how much you enjoy the game, like, you can get burnt out. And that's why you guys may see there are some games on my channel where I started Let's Plays and I haven't finished them yet. And it's for that reason. Like Mafia 3, it was that way. Like Mafia 3 was just way too repetitive, man. Like it was just so repetitive. Like I just couldn't take it. I mean, eventually I'll probably go back and finish it, but it was just so repetitive that I just couldn't take it. You know what I mean? And it's one of those games where it's like you haven't played a Mafia game in a while. But then, like, you haven't played a Mafia game in a while. And then, you know, it comes out and it's like, oh, okay, this is great. And then it's like the freshness kind of wears off, you know, and that's how I felt about it. Like it just wears off. And another thing, off topic, but if you want to level up, I would suggest using this dungeon because the enemies are a lot easier. Cause that first dungeon A, oh my gosh, that shit was rough. But yeah, like I was saying, like it can wear off, you know, like the freshness of a new game, especially when things start repeating themselves, and I'm not really a fan of that at all. Holy shit. I think these dudes cast death. Are these guys weak to fire? I think they are. Yeah, they are. Yep. Nice. And we have Auto Phoenix down going. Oh, I still have it. But yeah, it just kind of wore off after a little bit. And I wasn't really a fan anymore. Like, I mean, not that I'm not a fan, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just the repetition. And I mean, I guess you can say, you can argue that a game like this is repetition, but it's really not. I mean, the combat is, but you can do a little bit. There's a few different things you can do to break the monotony of it all, but with a game like Mafia, it was just, I don't know. It just kind of got old really quick for me. So I'll probably go back to it eventually. And then, I know there's quite a few, like my Toy Odyssey. I was waiting for them to patch that one again. So, and that's the thing, because I know like I had one guy who used to watch my videos and he got like real upset. Here's a mimic. When I quit playing Toy Odyssey. But you have to understand, man, like if these games need to be patched, how much HP? 18,000. If these games need to be patched or whatever, and there's an issue, it's just that. There's nothing you can really do about it. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, I'm not gonna play a broken game. And especially when you check and they're like, okay, we're working on this or we're working on that. You just kind of have to be patient. And I mean, I know some people are like this, but one thing about me, I'm not, unless it's like, I did it with Dragon Age or with, I did it with Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. I'm actually playing that game again right now. But unless it's one of those games, like, I don't just sit and play one game. Because again, like I said, that's how you kind of get... Did I not even do anything? What the hell? It's like, that's how you get burnt out. And, like I said, I'm not trying to get burnt out playing these games. So I switch it up. But with the game, you got like a... Did I say Metal Gear Solid Phantom Menace? I meant Phantom Pain. But when you got a game like Phantom Pain or something like that, it's different. There's so many different things you can do, so you can kind of take a break within the game and do something else. And so that's why with some games, I need breaks from them. Excuse me. I still never got that jar so I could capture these guys. Still never got it. Let's go with this. And... Please be close to dying. Nope. He's probably gonna kill one of my stacks before I kill him. But yeah, I'm not a fan of doing of just playing those playing like the same game over and over, because like I said, I mean, and that's with any game. I mean, of course there are exceptions. Like when you're talking about a game like Skyrim or something like that. But like, you can put, I don't know how many hours into that game easily. But with some of the games I was playing, you can't really do that. There's like a certain thing you can do. It's linear. And so at some point you kind of have to just be like, all right, now it's time to do something else. But eventually I'll get back into them. But holy shit. I bet I'm not making any gil. Well, I guess kinda. But yeah, I mean, and that's the thing, like when people stream games, and it's just like, I try to, like the few people who do watch my streams, if they, you know, ask to see a game, I try to play it, but at the same time, it's just like, you know, there's other games that I play as well, so people kind of have to keep that in mind. But shit, I always do that. But anyway, like I was saying, I mean, eventually I'll get back into them, but I'm just like trying to find games that I enjoy, that I can sit and play. And what? Okay, here we go. So it's Ramu. And so what people don't realize is that when you stream games or whatever, it's you may think it's the same, but it's not really the same as playing by yourself. Because like right now, let's say if I was playing by myself, or if I was playing like without streaming off camera, I could just sit here and just level up or do something like that. But you can't really do that on camera because nobody really wants to see you grind. However, when I play Final Fantasy 15, I will be doing an insane amount of grinding. So whoever watches is just gonna have to get used to it. So, but yep, I have been not smoking I quit smoking on the 4th of November. No, actually, that's a lie. Was it the 4th? I think it was the 4th. And that was on a Friday. I think I'm like either 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I'm not sure. I know I said something about it in one of these videos, but anyway, we're going to go take on Ramu. Not worried about, because the left stack, I'm going to get 0 lightning. On Reynn stack, I'm going to get 0 for the lightning. It's going to nullify it. And then with the zapped, I think I might take a little bit of lightning damage. Let's see what we have here. And I use the stealth mirror jewel because, like I said, I just want to beat the bosses. And then, you know, if you want to come back in and level up and stuff like that, that's fine. But I would suggest that you level up with this one. Resist slow. Okay, so nothing I can use there. Alright, so lightning's weak to water. And yeah, there is a mirage in here that I can capture, but I mean, this time I actually might try to capture it.
Looks like bad news.
I'll get us through this.
Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is, oh shit, no. We're gonna tickle. Oh, okay, so we're at 0, so we don't even really have to worry about anything here except physical attacks. Alright, let's unstack these guys. So one more should do it. And we're actually absorbing on this side. So let's go with another tickle. Should drop the stack. Alright, and then we're going to hit him with some water. Let's take out the little one first. I know I probably have to hit him with lightning in order to capture him. Oh, that didn't do shit. Holy fuck.
Okay.
Shit. Okay, so it's weak. Oh, it's weak to everything else. Holy shit, I'm tripping. Fuck. Hit him with some fire. And that's one of the things I have to worry about. So let's tickle him again. And that little itty bitty heals, I'm not really worried about that. Because, you know, we can eat that. Like, we can get that gone in no time. Okay. Alright, so we got one down again. Which one did I fucking, Oh, okay. I'm not really worried about catching these guys. And again, I know, like, all of these guys, if you want to catch them, you can catch them in the Coliseum. So, do I have fire? Or did I take that off? Shit, what else can I use? What about wind? Okay, he's weak to basically everything. So, use wind. Just want to take one of them out. Shit. Should have cast haste, but shit. And at this point in the game, you know, if you got X potions and stuff like that, just use them because, one, the guys in these dungeons drop some really high level items, so you can just farm and just get them that way. I mean, that's what I do. Okay. Well, that's what meaning that's what I will do if I have to. I mean, I haven't gotten to the point where I have to. Alright, so hit him with a punch. Yeah, it sucks having just 12 abilities because, like I said, you know, you can't really build a mage type because, you know, like you play some games, you can have like somebody who casts and somebody who attacks. You can't really do that here. Just because it makes it just makes it hard to do because you only have 12 AP. And look at his health. Which is why you have to break these guys down. And I usually go in order. I save the big dudes for last, and I take out the smaller ones because they have smaller HP pools, obviously, so they're basically easier to kill. Okay. Shit. Let's go with an ether on him.
Okay.
But yeah, it's the physical attacks. Like, I mean, if you have like protect seeds or not, the protect the shell items, I forgot what they're called. If you have the protect ones, they'll probably be good to use. If you're using a mirage that can either absorb or nullify what they're doing. See, I'm not really worried about the magic attacks because nothing they have can really hurt me, so I'm not worried about it. But as you saw with that Shiva battle, like that one was a little bit rougher, so you just want to be prepared. And that didn't even shake him. Shit. It's just annoying. Yeah, see that little bit of health I'm not really worried about. I just get annoyed. Like when I have to use all my AP to break down these stacks, and then I have none left when it comes time to attack them. So it just takes forever. As you can see. I mean, I could cast like slow or something on them, but there's really no point. And I could use some. I could use any of these things. Well, not earth. The protect stones and those things. Let's use a windstone. I haven't used any of these yet. Absorb. Thank you, sir. Let me just start it all over again. I probably should check the options to see if I can set my curse to the memory. That'll probably make it a lot easier, especially doing this, because I'm doing the same thing over and over, basically. Thank you. Now, this little guy should either be dead or about to die. He should be gone. Alright, cool. So we only got him left. Let's go with bravery here. I'm still gonna have to worry about his attacks, but if he sticks to magic, I should be fine. For sure. Well, rain stack. Well, yeah, it would just be nice to increase the amount of AP because this is ridiculous. Uh-oh. And I'm just gonna attack with him for as long as I have bravery on, and then when it goes off, I'm just gonna start using the magic. But and as you can see, it's a lot easier when you don't have to worry about healing yourself constantly, because basically with one of my stacks he's doing it for me. So like I said, I only have to worry about his physical attacks. And another thing, and I know you guys who played this have noticed, when you're playing, if you're fighting them while they're stacked, you don't do any damage. Like those attacks that do like 1,000, 2,000 hits, it would do like 300, and that would be it. Like that attack does 1382. It'll probably do 382 if it were stacked, if he still had those stacks. So that's another reason why it's important to break down the stacks. And when I get done here, I'm gonna look and see if I have any mirages with better abilities to topple stacks, because I mean, I know I'm using tickle and punch, but as you can see, this right here is just way easier. Like he, aside from the few physical attacks he used, he barely touched us. And there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Dungeon B is down. 213,000. Sheesh. And we got a Mega Phoenix and some armor gems. I haven't spent any of those armor gems yet. So we have a Juke, Memento, Volto. Haven't read those entries either. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, so we have one more. Alright, so let me see here. See if I use him. What abilities do we have? water, water the. We have the fire. Okay, so we have punch. So we have punch here, and we have punch here. Okay, so now I'm just making sure that we can actually topple stacks. All right, so let's get a little healing going here. I mean, it'll take a little bit longer, but he has 11. And I need to, shit, I can't unlock his next one until I get done with, that's Hellfire. I really don't need that again. And I'll get that from the next one here, I think. Because it was, I just did, the first was ice, and then I did lightning, and this one, the next one should be fire, so. So, let me see. It's gonna take me forever. Like, this guy's been with me since damn near the beginning, and as you can see, only at 58%. Oh, they gave me a mastery. So, I have water or stones. Let's go with strength. Make him a brute. Like, they don't have any spells that I can't get, so I have 13,000, nowhere near enough money. All right, so I'm gonna end this video here, and next we're gonna do EX Dungeon C. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. And if you like my content, please drop me a like, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I will catch you guys later.